Good evening, President Logan, Superintendent Thompson, and board members. The Kansas Seal of Biliteracy certification, it's a tough word, biliteracy certification, is something that the State Department of Education allows to recognize students who by the time they graduate are proficient in both English and one or more of the additional world languages. You had the opportunity last month to celebrate scholarship recipients and to hear about the numbers of students graduating, and tonight you are going to get to meet the students who have graduated from the Wichita Public Schools this year who are proficient in 2 or more languages. So without further ado, I'm pleased to invite Shannon Benoit forward, and Shannon will tell you a little bit more about the certificate and introduce you to the students.
Welcome, Shannon.
Thank you. Good evening, President Logan, Dr. Thompson, and school board members. I'm super excited tonight to be here and share this wonderful, first of all, I'm going to pass out a handout for you. I wanted to make sure that you knew what Seal of Biliteracy was. We started this last year in a pilot at Southeast High School. Last year we had 6 kids who tested total, and 2 of them passed. They were seniors that were never recognized from last year, so I do want to make sure that we recognize Jessica Bajorno and Kate Corden from Southeast. One of them passed for Vietnamese and one of them passed for Spanish. So they did get this recognition from the state. They get a state certificate, and it also helps them when they go into college or further their degree, because they would have a Seal of Biliteracy, so they have 2 languages. So a lot of our translators for the school district, they have Seal of Biliteracy as well, so that they are proficient in their second language and they're certified to be translators. So this handout that I made for you tonight, the first part just basically reviews what was on the board of agenda, and then it tells you what they have to have in order to qualify to take the biliteracy test. You have to show evidence of language proficiency in English. So the students have to demonstrate English proficiency by completing the language arts requirements for high school graduation. So in order to qualify for gold, it's a 2.0 GPA, and for platinum, it's a 3.0 GPA. By achieving a benchmark score on the validated test as identified by the state, if they are an English learner, they must meet the requirements to exit Title III services. All qualifying assessments will be taken during high schools, and then other options can be proposed to the state as shown to be comparable, so that they can have the 2 proficiency levels described and then be comparable in the high school for their graduation requirements. So you'll see there a little graph that I made for you that just tells you what the validated tests are on the left. It tells you what they have to qualify for a gold seal, and then what they have to qualify for the platinum seal. And then at the bottom there, it talks about that their language has to be other than English in order to qualify for the 2. So the student has to demonstrate proficiency in a language other than English by achieving a benchmark score on 1 validated test that the state requires for that. This year, we use the Stamp 4 and the World Speak test. So of course, you know, the old saying, it takes a village. I'm not alone in this work. I'd like to call down Mark Nickel and also Alyssa Rumpel. Alyssa is our coordinator that does this at North High. She was the Southeast teacher that also piloted this last year with the students. So when she moved to North High, she took it and we expanded our pilot to North High. Mark Nickel has been with us since the very beginning on this. Catherine Nelson also did a lot of work, our ESOL teaching specialist last year, who currently retired. And then this year we've just been able to push forward and to have more opportunities for more students as the word's kind of spread, and we've got more information about this, and we've been able to talk about this with our students. We've had great coordinators such as Alyssa and then Johnny Belton, who unfortunately could not be with us tonight from Southeast. He's on vacation, you know, so vacation, board meeting, I don't know. So anyways, so we're really excited to have Alyssa here joining us tonight, and in fact, I'm going to give her the honor of making sure that she talks about the students and tells you which students qualified for what, because I think it's important for us to do that. But I do want to review just a little bit of data with you on the back side of your handout. Last year with our first pilot at Southeast, like I told you, 2 kids passed. And then this year, in our second pilot year, we included Southeast and North. 56 kids passed to become biliteracy. 78 students tested. At North High, you can see 40 out of 49 Spanish. 2 didn't finish. In German, we had 0 pass, but 2 attempted. Chinese, 0 pass, but 1 attempted. And then at Southeast, we had 17 out of 19 pass for Spanish. Turkish, we had 1 student who passed that, and 4 Vietnamese students who passed out of 6. I wanted to make sure that you guys saw the data with that. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Alyssa.
I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you tonight. It is a very big deal that these students were able to accomplish this, and the reason why is because they needed to test at a intermediate mid for the other language, which is, it takes 4 years consecutively to earn that in most cases. Now, the students that earned the platinum status, they had to test at advanced low, and that's actually for the state of Kansas what the requirement is for a world language teacher. So that is highly impressive. All right, so today we have a few North seniors that are here. We have, for the gold seal, Luz Diaz Parga, if she would come down. We have Cristobal Hernandez and Janet Robles. We also have a platinum seal senior, which is Antonio Rocha. He also came tonight. In addition, we also tested juniors. These students will receive a certificate when they are seniors. We wanted to test them early and make sure they could apply as well. On the gold sealed side, we have Leoneth Moreno and Maria Isabel Izzy Lira Rodriguez. And those are the people that are here with us tonight.
Come down, students. If you're here, come on down.
In addition, we have a
We've got
North
some
Junior
bashful
that
students
is
behind you. We need you to come down so we
come
can
on
see you. It's good.
Cynthia Mesa. She also was a platinum winner for, Soto is her last name, Cynthia Mesa Soto for a Platinum Seal Junior. So congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much. We do have one question. If you can hang on for just a second, we do have a question. Julie?
Okay, I'm going to ask you if you will put one of these wonderful, highly qualified students on the spot, if you'd pick one, and if they could come up and address the board with the same message in both of their languages. Just some simple introduction.
You win the gold star, Antonio.
Yeah, just tell us your name, where your, what your goals are, and then tell us the message both in English and in your other language.
Okay. So my name's Antonio Rocha. Is this working? Okay. My name's Antonio Rocha. Goals, I plan on going to Northwestern University this upcoming fall, and there I plan to study chemical engineering to hopefully find some preventative measures in obesity.
Awesome.
Mi nombre es Antonio Rocha. Yo quiero ir a estudiar a Northwestern University durante el otoño. Yo quiero cumplir allí quiero estudiar ingeniería química para un día poder prevenir los bastantes dificultades en que pasamos con la obesidad.
Awesome. Thank you. Congratulations. Sorry to put you on the spot. You did a great job.
Thank you to all of you. You represent us well, and we're really proud of you. So thank you for your hard work, and we'll expect you to come back to Wichita and bring your chemical engineering and all your other degrees that you're going to get and help us grow. So thank you very much.
I'm impressed.